Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kyle Riker back at you with another video review and continuing on with my review of the WWE Legends Series 13. Today we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Legends Series 13, the game, Triple H. Yes, this is pretty much probably the last figure I'm going to review from this set, and this was honestly the one I was looking forward to the least, but it's not exactly a bad thing. I'm glad that we got this version of Triple H again after all these years, because the last time we got this version of Triple H from Mattel, it was kind of a mixed bag, and you'll see what I mean when we do the comparison later on. So hopefully this is a much bigger improvement, but we'll find out. But before we do so, take a look at the packaging first. Of course, in the front there we got a picture of Triple H, which I honestly do not like this picture. I hate it when they use this picture over and over again. WWE Legends logo, and I like how they put the DX there. I thought that was pretty cool. Triple H. Of course, Series 13 once again has the Elite Collection with the DX right there. Of course, Triple H there again, DX. Same thing on the other side. And on the back has his bio and stats. You can pause it right there if you want to read. Of course, it's missing a bunch of stuff, especially European champion, because he was the European champion a lot during this time period. And then, of course, down below, we got the other figures in the set. We got Jake the Snake Roberts, the Hurricane, of course, Triple H, and Cowboy Bob Orton. I already did reviews of Jake Roberts and Hurricane. Jake was actually last week, I think. I did both the regular and the chase, and then the week before that was the Hurricane. Triple H, I'm obviously reviewing today. Cowboy Bob Orton, I did pick him up, but I don't know if I'm going to review him or not. I don't really have much to say about it, but we'll see. Anyways, that pretty much does it for the packaging, so let's open this figure up and see what we got. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we have Triple H out of the packaging, and once again, big improvement over the previous version of this figure. Very nice figure. There's a couple things I wish they would have done differently, but I'll explain that later on. But let's get into it. All right, first up, his accessories. Comes with 2 pairs of hands. He has the standard gripping hands, and of course the more wide open hands that we've seen before with Ricochet, Ciampa, and a few others, which is actually appropriate for the suck it, because that's a good pose. And probably one of the coolest accessories, and I'm glad to see this accessory again, the megaphone, which is very cool. Nothing too spectacular, just your basic white and black. It's got the cable, and then of course the mic. Very cool to see this again. Very cool. And of course he comes with the DX Army helmet, which is exactly the same as last time. So the X there, and it fits on his head just fine. It's even got the little, I think it's got a mold in there. Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't, excuse me. I thought this was a different helmet where it's got the mold. Because there's another version of this helmet where there's like a mold on the inside, you know, for the ears. But I don't think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as the Elite 23. It's the same helmet. I think the color is a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same. Then he comes with the classic DX t-shirt, which is a nice cloth material, which I'm a little concerned about because it's kind of the cloth material that might stain over time. Like if you leave it on this figure and it gets very, very warm. So be warned. But it's still very nice. Let me see. A couple small stains on the bicep, but they're very faded. You can't really see them. And then last but not least, he comes with the Camouflage Pants, which are pretty much the same pants that came with the Tommaso Ciampa, except they took the black ring at the bottom, the elastic band at the bottom of the legs, and also the waist. They took that away, but it's pretty much the same pants outside of that. It is Velcro removable on the back. Let's see if I can get these off. This is actually my first time taking these pants off, so it might be a little tricky. Straighten out the foot a little bit, and it helps you slide it down the leg a little bit better. And it's actually my first time knowing what attire he's wearing underneath it, because I have yet to see a picture of him, of this figure, without the camo pants on. So I don't even know what trunks or pants he's wearing. Oh, cool. Nice. I like these pants. This is one of my favorite Triple H pants. We got a basic of this actually a few years ago. So I'm glad we got an Elite of this outfit. Very cool with the with the green and black. Very nice. I'm glad we got this attire. Very nice. And we got Triple H ready for action. We got a new head sculpt, and this head sculpt is okay. I think it's appropriate for the moment, for the DX Army moment, because as you can see, his mouth is open, so if he really wanted to, you could put the megaphone in his hand and make it look like he's talking into it. However, I kind of wish, since it's based on the DX Army moment, I kind of wish he was angry, because he was trying to get, the crowd wild up and like get them to shout, WWE is better than WCW. Like, who rules the world of professional wrestling? Like, he's like angry during that moment. So I kind of wish he was like a little mad a little bit. But it's a decent face sculpt. Torso I think is fine for the time period. I think the shoulder might be a little bit too big. I think the arms are fine. I'm glad to see double jointed elbows, which is actually one of the big improvements, because before with the Elite Series 23 Triple H that came with the microphone, because that figure only had one joint in the elbow, you couldn't really make it look like he's holding, like the holding it where he's speaking into it. But with this one you can with a double jointed elbow, which is nice. As this moving down, so you got the pants, black knee pads, and black boots. So very nice figure. I think the joints are nice and smooth. It poses pretty well. For comparison, here he is with the previous version of the DX Triple H, with the DX Army Triple H, Elite Series 23, which it had this rubber monstrosity t-shirt. It had the helmet, it had the megaphone, and it had his pants from WrestleMania 15. So you see a big improvement. Honestly, I like the angry head sculpt on this one better because it fits the moment. Like, he's supposed to be angry. He's, protesting against WCW, trying to get the fans to say, WWE is the one who rules the world of professional wrestling. So I kind of like this one better for the expression, but I like the pants on this one better than this one. Because I'm glad he has the double jointed elbows for the megaphone. So that's very nice. Articulation, pretty standard. Head rotates side to side, but because of his long hair, you can't really do 360. It can go up and down a little bit. Arms, 360. In and out. Bicep, that's a little bit loose. Double jointed elbow, love that. So glad we got double jointed elbows now. Rotate the wrist and hinge. Ab crunch, that far forward and that far back. Swivel waist, legs that far, and back to the original position. In and out, thigh, double jointed knee, swivel with the boot, hinge at the ankle. This is a older boot mold, so it's not really tight. And then the slight ankle pivot. So, very nice figure. Very underrated too. I think this is probably the hidden gem of the series, because everybody's talking about Jake and Hurricane, but this is very underrated. This might be the hidden gem of the set. Very nice figure. I'm glad to see they're doing the DX Army in the Legends series. And we got Billy Gunn last time. We got Triple H. I think Road Dogg's up next. Then X-Pac, and I think China. And it would be nice if we got the the tank. But it's a very nice figure. Very pleased with it. Actually, very impressed with it. It was nice to like it as much as I do. Final thoughts. Overall, really enjoyed this figure. This figure definitely surprised me. I was not expecting to like it as much as I do. Much like all of you, I was very excited for Hurricane and maybe Jake Roberts. But this was probably the figure I was least excited for. But I'm glad we got it, because this is definitely a big improvement over the last time we got a DX Army Triple H. Very nice figure. My only real complaint with it is be worried that the shirt might leave stains on the figure. I wish the face was a little bit more angry. And for the hands, it would have been nice if we got like this, like choke slamming hands. So it's like a wider grip, so he can put the like the microphone from the megaphone better. Like, it helps it hold it, because the standard gripping hands, you have to like stretch it, like really stretch it and actually risk breaking it just to get him to hold that. So be very careful if you choose to pose this figure. But aside from that, really nice figure. I really enjoy it. Cannot wait to get my hands on the other DX Army figures they're doing in the Legends series. And hopefully at some point we get a tank. Like for the wrecking vehicles they keep making us. Like, give us a DX tank so we can put all these figures on it and recreate that moment. I mean, come on, we need a tank for DX. And also Shotzi Blackheart too. So Mattel, please give us a tank in the Reckon series. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I wish, bigger hands and more angry face. And be careful with the stains from the t-shirt. But aside from that, great figure. So I would say if you're a DX collector and fan, especially at this moment from the DX Army, this is a must-have. Definitely pick him up. Very easy to come by. He's probably the show former of the series. So I'd say pick him up if you see him. Great figure. Anyways, that's pretty much about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Check out the other reviews I have for you from this series, which is Jake Roberts, Regular and Chase, and the Hurricane. And maybe I'll review Cowboy Bob Orton. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, be sure to hit a spine buster and pedigree on the subscribe button and the notification bell and the like button as well, so you don't miss a single upload. I upload new reviews just about every Saturday right here on this channel. So be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. And stay tuned for more reviews. Anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, you can't touch my dream and you can't touch my soul. I'm out. Take care, guys.